February's comic block. This should be continuing in the fashion of all the mystery boxes from February, and that's having something to do with Deadpool in. I didn't get to add anything to my backdrop from the Geek Fuel mystery box. However, I did get this awesome shirt in it. See what else I got in there. Check out the video for the unboxing. I'm not wearing last month's shirt, which was an Xavier's Gym for Gifted Youngsters, which is an odd play on School for Gifted Youngsters, but still, it was a nice shirt. Anyway, let's see what we got this month. Comic block for February. Alright, we'll start with the shirt. And just from looking at it, I can see it's not a Deadpool shirt. However, it is an awesome Joker shirt, which is a good consolation. I do love my Deadpool shirts and was hoping that every mystery box I got this month, or for February, would have a Deadpool shirt in. But Joker has got to be one of my favourite DC characters. Whenever I see Mark Hamill now in movies, whenever he speaks, all I hear is the Joker. Oh, I quite like that, actually. It's not Joker from any of the movies, and it looks... It's more the, and maybe it's from The Killing Joke. Maybe that's what this print is from. I haven't read The Killing Joke. I really should. Yeah, I like that. Very menacing. Alright, on to the novelty for this month. It's a pin that says POW. POW. Anywho. Moving on. The first comic this month is Hellboy Winter Special. Never actually read any Hellboy comics, which is rather unfortunate. I did enjoy the films. Let's have a look. Interesting art style, I'll say that much. And from the looks of it, he's taking on zombies. Again, I'm not familiar with Hellboy other than the movies, so zombies might be a reoccurring theme in the books, in the comics. I honestly don't know, but that looks like a rather interesting read with demonic snowmen from the looks of it. That would be a dark turn to Frozen if they made the can't even think of the character's name now, the snowman in that, slightly more demonic. It's a variant cover for Comic Block as well, and on the back they've actually got the Nerd Block, Arcade Block, Horror Block and Comic Block advertised. Which is pretty cool. If I had the money, I'd want to get Horror Block as well. Maybe Arcade Block. Maybe Sci-Fi Block. But I think I should be happy with what I'm getting already. Alright, next comic. And it is a Deadpool one. Deadpool and the Mercs for Money. So this would be a continuation from the Deadpool comics, where he originally had his own Heroes for Hire, but then Luke Cage threatened to sue, so he called them Mercs for Money. I really enjoyed that story arc purely because of Madcap. I was completely unfamiliar with the character. He was freaking awesome in it. Unfortunately, he ended up being the bad guy in that story arc, so he's no longer in the Mercs for Money. But I'm interested to see how this goes anyway. It's a rather thick issue as well. Oh, That's why, plus a special bonus book, Spidey #1 included. I was going to say this is awful thick for a comic book. That's because half of it's Deadpool, the other half is Spidey. From the looks of it, he's taking on Doc Ock in it. Is that still what he's called, or is it Dr. Octopus, Dr. Octavius? Whatever he's called, he's in it. Definitely gotta read this. Love my Deadpool comics. Alrighty, and lastly, well, they normally have a bit more variety, but I'm not complaining. There's no DC. The last comic book is another Hellboy. Beyond the Fences. Whoa, there are some demonic-looking creatures. Looks like another interesting read. Not a variant edition, but I'll definitely have to give this a read as well. Does look interesting. It looks set in the 60s or 70s from the looks of it. Purely because I'm getting an LA Noir. Oh, sorry, 1944. So I was way off. And it says 1953 on the cover. Anyway, another Hellboy. So I'll definitely give that a read. Alrighty, on to the card for this month. So the main feature was the Hellboy Winter Special, which I'll definitely give a look-see. It says it's a comic block exclusive. I don't know whether that's because it's a variant edition or whether that actual Winter Special is only available through Comic Block. Hellboy and the BPRD 1953 Beyond the Fences #1, Deadpool Mercs for Money #1, the POW pin, and the Joker t-shirt, the awesome Joker t-shirt. So the Deadpool comic, and the Joker shirt kind of make up for the fucking POW pin. And the other one, this March, Comic Block is bringing you an epic item from Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. Fucking yay. I'm not a fan. This is interesting though, because I thought this was actually going to be for this installment of Comic Block. Apparently not. The new, bigger Comic Block will bring you a mix of comics and collectibles, as well as a great comic t-shirt every month. We're stuffing this new Comic Block with the same items you know and love, and adding bigger and better comic collectibles to help you build the best collection on the planet. So hopefully not a fucking POW pin again. This is the block for all true believers. The new Comic Block will be $20, but current subscribers have no fear. All current subscribers will be initially grandfathered into the new Comic Block at the original price. Fucking A. So this one's always been cheaper than the other comic blocks. So they've been around 20 US, but this one's always been 15 US. So that's good. Beef it up. It means a few more comics each month. Yeah. So here is the contents for Comic Block's February installment. There's the Joker t-shirt, the Hellboy 1953. I didn't bring the card with me and I can't read the title, so whatever that Hellboy issue is. Hellboy Winter Special, Deadpool and the Mercs for Money #1, plus the bonus Spidey #1, and the POW pin. Well, if you like these videos and want to see more geeky shit, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter. My accounts are both, Uproar86, and I shall see you next time. please like, share, and subscribe. Cheers.